Luke chapter 1. Birth and preparation of Jesus the Savior. Luke's purpose in writing. Many people have set out to write accounts about the events that have been fulfilled among us. They use the eyewitness reports circulating among us from the early disciples. Having carefully investigated everything from the beginning, I also have decided to write an accurate account for you, most honorable Theophilus, so you can be certain of the truth of everything you were taught. Luke tells Jesus' story from the unique perspective of a Gentile. Luke was Greek, a physician and the first historian of the early church. Though not an eyewitness of Jesus' ministry, Luke nevertheless was concerned that eyewitness accounts be preserved accurately and that the foundations of Christian belief be transmitted intact to the next generation. Luke's gospel contains many of Jesus' parables. In addition, more than any other gospel, it describes specific instances showing Jesus' concern for women. Many were interested in Jesus, and some had written first-hand accounts about him. Luke may have used these accounts and all other available resources as material for an accurate, complete account of Jesus' life, teachings, and ministry. Because truth was important to Luke, he relied heavily on eyewitness accounts. Christianity doesn't say, close your eyes and believe, but rather check it out for yourself. The Bible encourages us to investigate its claims thoroughly. John 1:46, 21:24, Acts 17:11-12, because a person's conclusion about Jesus is a life and death matter. Investigate claims thoroughly. John 1:46, Nazareth, exclaimed Nathanael. Can anything good come from Nazareth? Come and see for yourself, Philip replied. Nazareth sat near the crossroads of several trade routes and thus had contact with many cultural influences the Jewish people considered sinful. Tradition says there was also a Roman garrison located there, which no doubt would have greatly influenced the town. Some have speculated that the people of Nazareth had an aloof attitude or a poor reputation in morals and religion, which may have been what was behind Nathanael's harsh comment. Nathanael's hometown was Cana, about 4 miles from Nazareth, where Jesus would perform his first miracle. John 2:1-11. When Nathanael heard that the Messiah was from Nazareth, he was surprised. No prophet had ever mentioned Nazareth in association with the Messiah, and it was a place with a questionable reputation. Philip responded, come and see yourself. Fortunately for Nathanael, he went to meet Jesus and became a disciple. If he had stuck to his preconceived ideas without investigating further, he would have missed the Messiah. Don't let other people's stereotypes about Jesus cause them to miss his power and love. Invite them to come and see who Jesus really is. This disciple is the one who testifies to these events and has recorded them here, and we know that his account of these things are accurate. John 21:24. And the people of Berea were more open-minded than those in Thessalonica, and they listened eagerly to Paul's message. They searched the scriptures day after day to see if Paul and Silas were teaching the truth. As a result, many Jews believed, as did many of the prominent Greek women and men. Acts 17:11-12. How do you evaluate sermons and teachings?